Hi, hello everyone. Today in this session, we are going to discuss about my greatest Olympic prize given by Jesse Owens, an American athlete who have been won four gold medals during the Olympic 1936 held at Berlin. So myself, Anna Gauri Shankar, Assistant Professor of English, working at Dr. SNS Rajaranjani College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. So previously we have discussed about my lost dollar given by Stephen Leacock. In the next session we have discussed about my early days by Abdul Kalam. So every short story gives a moral. So in my lost dollar, sorry, so my financial career by Stephen Leacock says about the fearness or anxiety when a person go to the bank for the first time, where he shared his experience in a comic way. Then my early days says about Kalam's humble character. So the major theme of that my early days is for every achievement, humble beginning is a basic thing. So a person must be disciplined, a person must know the moral value to be a successful person in their life. So here my greatest Olympic prize. It says about a true friendship between two sportsmen. So what is meant by a sportsmanship? What is meant by a friendship? So that is the story of my greatest Olympic prize. So it was written by Jesse Owens. So Jesse Owens has been practiced for so many years, and he created a world record of 26 feet 8 inches in the long jump in the local games athletes. So later he started to participate. He started or he registered in the Olympic, and he went to Olympic in 1936 held at Berlin. So when he was going to Berlin, in the competitor, the only competitor for Jesse Owens was Luz Long, a German. When the period the Germany was under the rule of Hitler, the great Hitler. So we know that during those period, Germany have been won so many medals, and they are the strongest in athlete sports, Olympic, everything else. So now the Jesse Owens, he have been practiced, and he thought that he can win at least two in their Olympic gold medal. That is for 100-meter and 200-meter. But he won four. That is for 100-meter, 200-meter, relay, and long jump. So the only competitor for him in the long jump is Luz Long. So Luz Long is a German. So when the event started, Jesse Owens have committed foul in the first two trials which he jumped. So after the fouls of two trials, Luz Long, another German who had done better, came to Jesse Owens and spoke to him and encouraged him and motivated him. So he said that you can do everything else. Just the thing is, you need to keep one step before when you're jumping. You have a good skill, you are a good athlete, everything else. So after that, Jesse Owens, when he got his turn, he just went to jump, and he made the record of 8 meters. So he was the first person in the world to jump more than 8 meters in long jump. That is the record held at 1936. So later it was broken after 25 years, that is during 1960. And now the world record is for long jump has been 8.9.13 meter by Bob. So here, why he says this? Not for the topic. My greatest Olympic prize never says about the four medal what he have won. He says about the thing, the true friendship between Luz Long. So even after losing the long jump, Luz Long has smiled and congratulated Jesse Owens for winning. But still, Hitler, he never used to shake hand with Jesse Owens, because Jesse Owens is a black American. So, why he has written this story? So, Luz Long was died in the Second World War. So, Luz Long is a person who involved in the Second World War, and he has been killed in the Second World War. So, before going to the war, Luz Long has written a letter to Jesse Owens that if Luz Long's son, child comes one day, Jesse Owens must say the friendship about Luz Long and Jesse Owens, and the motivation what is given to Jesse Owens by Luz Long, that in thought of saying that. That's why the story is written by Jesse Owens in the memory of his true sportsmanship and friendship with Luz Long, a German athlete. Thank you all. Thank you all for patient listening. So here one thing is must be clear, that a friendship is always a good one. In sportsmanship, sportsmanship is not just about winning, it is winning the hearts of people and not winning the medals. That is the greatest message given by Jesse Owens. So thank you all for your patient listening. Thank you. We'll meet in the next session. Until then, it is bye from Lord Shankar.